Come on. Alright, that's that done. That's that done. What's this in?
I'm here.
Hello.
Have I missed anyone?
No, no one yet.
Okay. I'm cold, so I'm gonna be wearing big, giant blanket thing.
The better to cover your features with.
Yeah, but most importantly, because it's so warm. I can recommend. I think I can see you wearing one.
That's the problem. I would be wearing one all the time.
Yeah, it'll be great. I should get one for you. Instead of socks this year. Yeah.
Sounds expensive.
It'll be both birthday and Christmas then.
Alrighty.
Something that you're familiar enough with.
That's right, I was messing with this today.
Oh well. That, and I can also turn on the heater. God, my mouth is dry. Can I charge this? I fell asleep without charging it.
Yes, of course you
Is
can
it
charge
this one?
it. The power is free, yes.
No, but the cable might not have been free. But also, ask, and the answer is yes. Don't ask, and...
The answer is always no, because you suck, people!
Because you're a fuckwit!
Okay, so, as you've seen from the title, we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed. So, two things. One, expect jank.
It is a very old game now.
2008.
It's as old as, It's
It's as old as Aisley.
Yeah. It means it came out when I was 10.
Yep, that's right. That's how old this is.
That's what I was going to say, is it's as old as Aisley, and there's 10 years difference between me and Aisley.
And the other thing that's most important about this, there are time trials in it. So, expect a lot of mess ups with this one.
I beat this game twice and collected most of the flags, but not all, because the partner that I had at the time was like, nah, you don't need to collect those, it doesn't matter, don't worry about them. And I'm like, but this is my thing, I am almost finished, I have only got a couple to go, and I mean, I think I only had like 3 or 4 more flags to go.
Those flags suck.
They really do, because there's no map for them. You have to
You have to feel them out.
You have to actually search.
I think there is a map now.
Online.
Yeah.
But not on the game.
No, on the game there is a map.
That's my point. That's why I was so like, it'll be such an achievement for me. Like, there wasn't an actual achievement for it. Because it was on Steam. And Steam doesn't have achievements for it. But, like, it would have been such an achievement for me to have had all of the flags collected. I could be like, I did that. Just like I can say to people that I collected all 900 poo-poos. I can say that because I did do that. But I can't tell people I collected all of the flags that don't have a map to find them or anything to indicate where they are.
Apparently all my things passed the muster.
Awesome.
Hey, Jax.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Yes.
See, Jax comes in with the best one-liners. I do like yours. And now, something completely different.
I'm Monty Python quote.
Of course.
Why? Because I'm very Monty Python-like person. Now, today's game capture eel. Think. Full screen application when I actually click it. Oh, we'll go away for this. Never register. I hate how they have to demand.
They didn't used to. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he was like, you have to play the second one. That's the best one.
The second one is the best. I won't dispute that.
Yeah.
Like, even Brotherhood is kind of par compared to number 2.
Brotherhood's also good.
But
Revelations is
different.
story's good, but if I didn't want to play as an old man that now can't grab massive Assassin's Creed fan, I have all the games. Hey, me too.
As do I.
Oh, I don't actually know. I don't have all the games anymore because I don't have the Shadows one.
I have all the games.
But Shane does. Astral Dragon does. Oh, we have to fiddle with this and get this sort of...
This is going to be interesting because I think this is a different resolution at the moment.
We'll figure it out. Oh my god. Nostalgia boner. Whoop.
That's alright. I have to input the keyboard.
I have 2-pronged nostalgia boner.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Ardlarts again. Ardlarts again. Is that your name, is it? Ardlarts?
Astral.
Ardlarts.
Astral.
Ardlarts.
I'll give you an ass lard in a second.
Ardlarts.
Okay, option.
Ard is a sign in the Witchy Boy game.
Okay, resolution. What the fuck resolution is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Are you going to be playing with mouse or are you going to be playing with controller?
I'm playing with controller, it's just...
Okay.
It's
Okay,
an
cool.
old game that you have to customize controls.
Oh, you shouldn't need to customize the controls of the controller.
Shouldn't, but
No.
this is...
Yeah, it'll give you controller. Here you go, controller. Done.
Yeah, there we go. So, there we go.
Yeah. I'm also a massive Assassin's Creed fan, to put that out there to you, Jax. Also, welcome,
There
Jax.
we go. 180... Yes.
180. I never know which one's the right one. Blackness! Blackness! Ah! Hey, that looks better.
Yes.
Now you can fix it on the other screen, guy.
Yeah.
What cat just ran in here? Sounded heavy-footed, which means it shouldn't be Missy, but I don't know. It could be Missy. Well, it's not Razor. It's Tarzan.
I remember playing this game and it blowing my mind
Oh,
when I first played it.
I didn't play this when it first came out, but I did play it, and when I played it, I think there was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood might have been out already.
Mm.
I think I had someone who was talking about playing that one instead, and I was like, oh, I haven't finished the first one.
This game was revolutionary when it came out.
I remember saying that, like I said, I played it late. I got to it late.
They've been going nuts all day. They've knocked over one of your basket things over on the shelf.
Well, that's not as bad as they've knocked like a bunch of my big, massive orb crystals off of my shelf.
Yeah. But I remember playing this game and playing it and then all of a sudden getting pulled out and into, what's the guy's name?
Desmond.
Desmond's body. And it's like, what was that? It's like, it was such a new concept.
It was really cool.
Mm.
Oh, I don't have my noisies in. I need my noisies. I love this way too much to miss this.
I might have it up a little while.
We'll find out.
Faceless bodies.
Oh.
Oh, I got stuck on the tutorial. I'll explain.
They're killing me.
Is it like that? I'll tell you what part of the tutorial I got stuck on.
Got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
I have no idea what button 5 is.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Oh, it's color coordinated.
Great.
Let me try and stabilize.
Hey!
Focus. Listen to the
Can't see
sound
me.
of the voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Hold button
It's not working.
red while moving.
Give it a moment, Stu. You'll adjust. The first time, it's never easy.
I'm fucking hating this.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stewman.
We need to pull him out.
Let's try and go for this one.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and pick you out.
You okay?
There we go.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into
Definitely
that
sometimes.
thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, we'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
We'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time. Insane. So
That's
what is
not
it,
the
Mr.
statement.
Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do
Graphics on
animals
this is
know
still
when and
quite
where
good.
to go? What to do?
The lag on the disc is not though.
I can't hear
That's
you
just
with these
animal
on my
instinct.
ears.
Now
I know.
you're arguing semantics.
You're right, it
Mr.
was a bit
Miles.
loud, but yeah.
Whatever you call
I
it,
can turn it
the
down,
fact
though.
remains.
Well,
These
I can
creatures
also
hold knowledge absent the requisite
do
first-hand
this, and I can
experience.
still hear it.
I've spent the past 30 years trying to
I just
understand
wanted to,
why.
like,
I discovered
What I
something
can't
most
hear doing this is
fascinating.
the
Our
animus.
DNA functions
Yeah.
as an archive.
So I put it on for a minute.
It
I was like,
contains
whoa.
not only genetic instructions passed down from previous
I love
generations,
the
but
rhetoric of
memories
his
as
voice.
well.
Like, I'm
The
so
memories of our
passionate about
ancestors.
this, and I'm in this
The
so
animus
much.
lets you
It really
decode
is.
and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory.
Need to
They
get
need
that.
to be resisted.
What's
Even then,
that?
there can be problems.
Amplifier.
So how do we fix it?
Headphone amp.
We find a memory you can
That
synchronize
way,
with,
individual
and we move
channels.
forward from there.
Their own
You'll
sort
get
of
used to
levels.
it. This is the closest we can get. So it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
And in we go.
Now put on
Zip up.
subtitles.
Warning.
Don't know why you
Data
do that
stream
straight away.
unstable.
You should be able to.
Attempting to restore
Press stop.
synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your
That's how he
ancestors'
walks, he's
memories.
so confident.
If you ever
Yeah,
fall
like
completely out
he's
of
just a
sync,
badass.
the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position.
You
You are
badass by how
currently
you walk,
dangerously
also
close to
obvious.
desynchronization.
Yeah,
Please
it's
follow
really
all
bad,
forthcoming
mate.
instructions
Yeah,
in order to
versus
restore system stability. The
Nah.
Animus utilizes a puppeteering
That's just a
concept to
feature.
control the actions of your
Okay,
ancestor.
Y is button 2.
Unloading
Yeah.
subroutines to
Button one
validate
is
your body's
legs.
adaptation to the
Button
Animus.
0, sorry, is
We will
legs.
begin by exploring the
Nom
default
is
actions
X.
of each input.
So, green
It's gone now, but yes. It's all stuff that I remember my muscle
While
memory.
standing still, use the head button to
Like, can we
observe
put
your
on-
environment.
Don't press the start. No subtitles.
Not yet.
Why? I just want subtitles because I need them.
No, my first person, the head one is in the X button.
Okay, that's weird. It shouldn't not be.
These
This is
giant
the part of the
arrows,
tutorial that
without
I got
causing
stuck
them
on
to
for
drop what
so
they're holding.
long.
Proceed to the marker
Yeah.
to continue the synchronization process.
I couldn't figure out how to get past these guys.
No.
Like a ridiculous amount of time that it's
Why?
embarrassing. Yeah, look, like you.
Press and hold Y.
Oh my! That makes me feel so much better. That it took you a bit to check. Cause yeah.
Second go.
I mean, I did figure it out. It's just like I didn't know I had to press. Like I know it says press and hold.
Why are we being difficult here?
Yeah. Also, why are they? Look, even up the top, it shows you where they should be on your controller. We need to
Yeah.
fix that.
I
The
will.
Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions,
I haven't fully
low
synced yet.
profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
I think I had to change this
Good.
on Assassin's Creed 2 as well. Because buttons
Using
didn't
your
feel
leg
responsible
button in
on
high
my head.
profile will allow you to
We're
sprint.
coming off my controller.
Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer
I
to
don't
a
remember
fleeing
having
target.
the issue, but
However,
I
be
don't know, maybe
careful
I
not
did.
to bump
You were
into
playing on
anyone,
Xbox?
for you
No,
can lose your
not this
balance
one.
and tumble to the ground.
I started on Steam,
While sprinting,
which is why I
reach
have the
the
first
marker
one
before
and the
this
second
man
one on
does.
Steam. I don't think I did Brotherhood on my Steam though. I think I moved to Xbox after that.
Ah, come on.
And my main reason for moving to Xbox at the time was they ran better on my Xbox. Because I had a laptop, an old laptop. And so yeah, they just naturally ran better.
The Animus will also provide other
We skipped the
important information.
tutorial. No.
Social status icon
In
gives you
2008,
information
there
on
is
your
no
social
skipping
status.
tutorials.
Yeah,
The different
but
states will be
as far as
explained in
tutorials go,
context
this isn't-
soon.
This is an actual
This icon
interactable
appears when a
and
soldier is
it
looking
has
at
a
you.
decent
The yellow color
explanation
means
why it
the soldier
exists.
is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First,
Pause
lock
button.
onto your target.
Oh, well, I just found out where the options are.
Customize controls. I love messing with enemies. Me too.
HUD control, there we go. HUD on, yeah. Ugh.
God, it's such an old game.
Isn't that though? Blood on, yeah.
Hell yeah, we want blood.
Crowd density on targeting. No, hold the lock. That would suck. Alright, let's customize control.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that one, but we can definitely do armed. Should be X. Which is button 2 apparently.
Yeah.
Open hand should be B. Yep. And that should be A. Which it already was. Okay.
Okay. What can this be? High profile.
Make it a bumper, I guess.
Go left. No. It was 5. So it was right bumper.
Right bumper. Okay. There you go.
Switch knives. Ah, yeah, that's hat switch, so we'll figure that out as we go. Yep.
And the rest of it should be fine. And lock is button 4, which is your other bumper.
Yeah. Button 4. So that's this one. Ah, it's that one. Alright. Still can't change audio subtitles. It's 120 hertz this runs at now.
Wow.
That was like unheard of. No subtitles.
Maybe it just doesn't have subtitles? I can't be
I
right
swear
there.
it had subtitles.
Yeah, that can't be right there because of the type of game that it is. Like, I'm googling.
Vibrations on crowd control max. Alright. Alright, so
Now, select your hidden blade.
target him. Press the hat switch to go to top.
There is
With
no
your
way to
blade
enable
selected,
subtitles in the original
walk up to
Assassin's
the
Creed
soldier
game.
and
The
assassinate
game was
him
released
by
without
using your
subtitles
R and
support,
Ouch.
and there are no options to turn them on within the game's settings. Some players have mentioned the lack of subtitles as a drawback, especially for those who rely on them to follow the story, or have hearing difficulties. While later Assassin's Creed games include subtitles. There's no subtitles.
Bummer.
The dead body has
Yeah.
alerted the soldier and changed his awareness
Oh
to
no,
inform,
he's
as
aware.
represented
Oh
by
no.
the
I
red
forgot
witness
that noise.
indicator.
Yeah.
Aggressive
That's
actions
so
or
annoying.
socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier. Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Ow! Ow!
You won't get away from me!
You won't get away from me
Catching
because
up
he
to
climbs
you!
it so slow.
You
I'm
can't
sure you can climb all this stuff.
Excellent.
Quick, jump
Line
in
of
the,
sight has
the
been broken.
thing that has
Now, run
curtains.
into the
That
roof garden to
totally
hide from the
covers you
soldier.
from line of sight.
It does, because you'll
Good. Your
crouch.
social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide
We are
spot.
hidden.
Excellent.
What even are those? Like, what was the
Being
purpose of
anonymous
those
will fill your
in history?
synchronization bar
They're
and
basically
make your
prayer
job as an
rooms.
assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide.
That's something they
However,
never
You must
explained.
always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Something that I guess I take for granted in, like, Origins, for instance, where they have the whole historical thing that they can explain all the different things and what they are and what they do and all of that.
Oh yeah, they didn't explain anything in this. Like, nothing.
Also, one particular combo in the early Assassin's Creed game
Let us continue
made
with the
fights
demonstration of
extremely
blend.
easy.
Blend can be
I
activated
probably
with the
know.
passive
I
use
also
of your
remember
legs.
the knives, the
You can
throwing
mimic a
knives
scholar
being
and pass near
just
soldiers
fucking-
Oh, yeah,
without
they're-
arousing
Bomb!
suspicion.
Yeah, they're
Use
OP.
this to
That's the
reach
first thing you
marker
upgrade
behind
is
the
the knives.
soldiers.
you don't. I don't think you get to upgrade. I think you just have to play the story until you unlock them.
That's what I mean. There are certain things where you can choose. I'm blending. I'm nobody. I am nobody. And
Good.
thank you.
Now that you are fully
Counter,
synced,
then
a new
kill.
ability
Yeah.
is
Oh my god,
available
yes,
to
I
you.
used
That
to
is
do
the
that.
only
You
thing
have
you
eagle
can
vision.
do.
I used to
Sixth
do
sense
that.
helped your ancestor understand the
Don't forget
intentions of
Eagle
people
Vision,
around him.
which is now the yellow button.
Well done.
Now you know which one is good and which one is
Remember,
which
eagle
one is a
vision
guard
will
and
only be
hostile and which
available
one is your
once you are fully
target, and then
synced.
which one does just none.
Please note that following the
In order to
Assassin's
run, I
Creed,
need to hold
your
down another
ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in
What button?
sync.
I need to hold
Creed
down the right
consists
bumper
of 3
while
tenets.
pressing that button.
First, never hurt an
The
innocent
right
person.
bumper to run.
Second,
Right
always
bumper
be discreet.
will allow me to run.
Third,
and
do not
I have to press
compromise
A
the
to
clan.
continue it.
Should you lose sync,
Oh,
you
that's
can
right.
restore synchronization by reliving key
I think
moments
it's
of
A
your
to
ancestor's
parkour
life,
as well, by memory.
or
Yeah.
by respecting the creed.
Because that was the high and low profile. It was
You
the
have successfully
right
completed the
bumper,
tutorial.
Left trigger for low
Most
profile.
stable memory block will now be loaded.
So forth. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Wait!
Many,
There
many
must be
years
another
of
way.
playing.
This one need not die.
But we're not supposed to kill him.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is good. Understand these words. Matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of
My way is better.
our scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
But it was fun.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the temple mount.
The Master said
I do not
everything was
know.
permitted.
All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
God, that's gonna get on my nerves. Too many years of yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Why do I have left and right trigger as turning? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. No, no, no.
As turning? Like the camera turning?
Yeah. Camera setting. No. Control. Hold on. Move back and forth, left and right.
Mm-hmm. That's normal.
Access. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Also normal. And all that we've already fixed. And then we've got, no, we haven't fixed those yet because we can't. But the hat switch ones will be the
Yeah.
D-pad. Did you fix it?
I think so. Let's have a look.
You might be able to change the run to, instead of bumper, to trigger.
Oh, that's much better.
Hey, Tazia. I'm gonna touch your tail.
Hold on. For a low profile kill, press and hold and press B for a high profile kill. Ho! That was vicious. Ho! And he's gone. I like the glitches how you can just change the camera angle to somewhere else.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the third. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
I know my job now. Shut up. Okay, so let's go down. Kill.
But you have to be sneaky.
There's no real way of sneaking in this.
Look, there's jumpy spots up there.
Yeah, but you can't get to those.
Or can you?
No. Oh, no, yeah.
Or can you?
No, can't.
Hmm.
They will not let
Right.
you. Oh, he's just gonna be a badass.
Sounds good. Why don't you just jump down?
Because it's clunky. Yeah, he was just gonna be a badass.
Old Templars, you are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Lock on.
Yeah.
An assassin.
Blood.
The things in which you are an assassin. I spare you only that
I
you
love the
meditate
hint
your
he's
master
missing finger.
and deliver the message. The Holy Land is
But they
lost
don't
to
explain
him
that
east.
one either.
He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you die.
Parkour. Alright, fine.
I save. And only that you choose to nibble me. God, don't touch me there. I'm trying to clean that.
That's a bite.
There's a nibble.
Altair, you've returned. Oh. It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Don't touch my tummy.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects
My thanks, brother.
safety and peace,
Alright,
Altair.
alright. Coming
On
back.
you as well.
Ow. Set my legs wrong.
It has a map, but it's not much of a map.
What kind of blanket shirt would you like? What would you want on a blanket shirt?
I have no idea.
Oh, there are so many things.
I know.
And I ended up being really happy with the one that I have. Too early to give a fox. Loving it.
Can't collect the flag from the first.
You can collect the flags whenever. This flag's in the first town. You see a flag, you can collect it.
Think like a child.
Ooh, that's annoying.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like it wasn't that bad.
It's not. It's just old hardware it's old software having trouble with different hardware.
I have funneled the hot air to my face.
I get it. Because I can't see them. No. That looks like one.
Where? Point to it with your finger.
That.
Nah.
Oh, it'll be white outline of it.
I'll know when I see it.
I can never remember.
Like I said, I had like 4 left. So of course I'm going to remember. That sort of thing haunts you.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Actually, to the point where you're still looking for it and you're like, man, do I even remember what these bastards look like?
Yeah.
Do they actually exist, or was I just crazy this whole time?
I am really tempted to.
Turn something down?
No, it has nothing to do with turning. It has everything to do with the hard disk. Because I'm running it off spinning rust at the moment.
Okay.
And the only way to bypass that is to put it on an SSD. Which may smooth it out, may not, I don't know. Let's have a look see.
If I recall correctly from playing this game, that was just something that it did. It froze a lot like that.
Was it really that bad?
Yeah.
I can never remember.
It was. But back then, on my old laptop,
You accepted that, yeah.
it made no difference to me.
Yeah.
It was normal for games to do stuff like that, especially
Yeah.
a game so pretty. I also didn't know how to close it down back then, so I just left it running. Or the first time I came out to you and I was like, Shane, I can't figure out how to close it down. And you're like, oh, and you had a fiddle and you went, and then you did it buttons, the buttons one. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I didn't learn the buttons one.
The Altair 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
The most common thing to do is old hardware and whatnot. But yeah, it's kind of a game shock to me nowadays, the amount of time I've played games like this. And of course, in my heinous sort of nostalgia mind, it was easy.
Yeah, and it didn't have any issues.
I was wrong.
Ah,
You
he
absolutely
returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are
I
the
put
others?
the heater on, by the way.
You ride
I
ahead
In case
hoping to
you
be the
couldn't-
first one
Because
back.
you already said that you're funneling
No,
into
you are
your
those
face.
who share the blood.
I'm gonna look at
Silence is
hoodies.
just another form of a sin.
What kind of hoodie?
I don't. Honestly.
Have you nothing better to do?
Bring
No,
word
you
from the
don't like
master.
that. You said ugh.
He waits for you in the
As
library.
long as it's something that's not
Yes,
too
hurry. No
white.
doubt you're eager to
Yeah,
put
like
your
what I've got
tongue
on
in
it
his boot.
is
Yeah.
good.
Another
See,
word
like-
and I'll put my blade to your throat.
Darker
There'll be
colours
plenty
is
of time
more
for that
preferable.
later.
Nothing that is horrendously sort of a lighter colour, because they always just end up looking dirty on everyone.
Me too. I've seen that.
Oh, I remember you could desynchronize the bar to a point and then it just completely
I think
effed
you
out.
lost a follower.
Hmm?
I think you lost a follower. You had 50.
Yeah. It could have been a bot that
Un-
finally got removed.
They got removed, so unfollowed. Yeah.
But I only need 25, I just need more chatters.
Yeah, because they changed it.
The weirdness.
I love this place.
We never come back to this place. Like, in any of the other games. Here we go. Think we're getting a just reward and we get stripped down to nothing.
There, that's the one for you. Nice and plain and simple, nothing on it. Yeah.
Tell me of your mission.
Alternatively, there's one with pizza
I
on
trust
it.
you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
It's red.
There was some trouble, Master.
Well, burgundy red.
Robert
it
de
has pizza
Sable
all
was
over
not
it.
alone.
Damn, that's bright.
Does our work ever go as expected?
Yeah, a bit.
It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you,
The treasure?
lost to us,
And Robert?
escaped.
You, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. Nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another foe.
But I did
I
stuff.
swear to you I'll find it.
Did it poorly.
I'll go in.
No!
And I think the other two died.
Hmm.
The other two
You've done
assassins
enough.
died.
Or one of them does, and then the other one.
Where
blind
are
goes
Melik
or
and
something, I
Kadar?
can't remember. Yeah.
Dead.
No. Not dead.
Is that the
Really?
newer one?
I still live at least.
I can't remember. His brother is the one that died. The older, the one that was more
Your
experienced.
brother?
Yeah.
Gone.
He was sent
Both
back
of
as
you!
a
Robert threw me from the
example.
room. There was no way back.
messenger.
Nothing I can do.
Because you would not
Because
heed
not
my
long from
warning.
now they assault
All of this
their
could have been
castle,
avoided.
and they show
Brother.
that we fear no death.
My brother would still be alive.
Do the classic Assassin's Creed.
Lord
Dive into
Eric
hate.
nearly cost
which
us victory.
has lived on since
Really?
then. As like
I
such
want
an
your
Assassin's
favorite
Creed
fail
thing.
to find. Here,
Oh no, he actually brought back the
take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Look at that glitch.
Master, we are under attack.
We're
Robert
being
de Sabre lays
assaulted.
siege to Masyaf's village.
Oh, he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair,
Another bad
discussion will have to wait.
It was raining
Make
earlier,
for the
so
village.
maybe.
Destroy these
Windy.
invaders. Drive them from our home.
That's what makes it always so bad.
And he's still talking, but not.
For more reason.
Dear. Alright. Got a castle walls.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars.
Quick,
They
we'll
attacked
go
the
to the
village.
tower and
Most
prove
of
our
our people were
loyalty.
able to get away. Most.
Come on.
Not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars.
Wow, that
Keep
mouse
them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
I know.
As you wish.
I want to make a moment to comment on the blade that sits on his back. A lot of I watch these guys that talk about where blades should sit.
That one's actually not that bad.
And I was gonna say, so if it was a longer blade, that would be impractical. But because it's such a short blade,
Like, you can
it's
just go,
actually
"Shoo."
you could actually pull it out.
Especially considering the way it's positioned.
But yeah, typically like longer blades, which is swords, that is, would not be on your back because it's just so impractical to try and pull it out. And you could pull it out, but the thing is, all that wasted extra time trying to pull it out leaves you open, and it's something that like is commonly mistaken in video games. But his actual sword is on his belt, which is where it should be. Anyway, I just want to take a moment to
Appreciate it.
appreciate that design that I didn't know. I didn't have the knowledge to appreciate when I played it the first time. Are we just gonna keep doing that?
Why not?
I have the hiccups now because I got excited.
Terrible. Oh no. Lock on and dodge. Attack. Parry. Dodge. Attack. Parry. I can never remember this one. Ah, that's right.
Let you play it for a bit, and then you can tell me what buttons to press while I'm in combat when I play. Because we're gonna do past the controller. Maybe. We did do a little bit past controller in the last game. Not a crazy amount, but a little bit. God, that sucks.
Oh!
We're not skipping stones on water here. But apparently we are skipping Templars on grass. Grab B and throw him. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Doing a little
It's
thing
so
with it.
natural.
Yeah, yeah. Grab him again. B. You like that, big boy? And then you just stab him while he's down. Oh. Yeah. Same thing. Oh, oh, Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah. There we go. No, 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 no.
Counter, then kill, apparently.
Yep.
Which you don't know. How
Pretty
dare
much.
he? That was an innocent person. How could you do such a thing? Yeah, that's my new favorite, is throwing them across the ground and just watching them tumble and just sit there and whack them a bit.
There we go.
It's my new favorite.
The Templar Knights are the harder ones. Yeah.
Those are assassins. Oh, and we're
Yeah.
having trouble again.
Once again. Ugh. Look at this, like
Fast forward
ants.
again.
Memory fast forward.
Checkpoint reached.
Oh no, everyone's sort of like injured or dying.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we
Quick, come
going?
up here.
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our
Ascend
guests.
the ladder.
Just do as I... It should become clear soon enough.
Funny thing is, I get Witcher 1 vibes from this castle in some respects.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Care Morning.
Yeah.
I hope I got that right.
Follow the guy.
Care Morning.
Quick, choose your
Stand on
position.
that platform.
It's Care something, but Care means castle.
Yeah.
You've no claim to it, Robert.
You can't kill us.
Make
We'll kill
yourself here
ourselves.
before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Take off the hostage!
Oh, wow.
Your village lays in ruins, and your scars are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they
There's
shall
so
have it all
much
around.
bullshit in this.
Follow me. And
Quick,
do so
brother.
without hesitation.
Follow us.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear.
You're moving.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Leap of faith. Hold button again, and then press A.
Bumper. Okay.
Oh no, he broke his leg.
Oh, my leg!
It's like the only time this happens.
Yeah, the first time. They were a lot more logical
I'll
about
stay
it.
behind.
Like even Yasuke
You have to
in
go ahead without us. The ropes there
the new
will bring
one
you to a trap we've set.
doesn't break his
Go
leg,
and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
and he just literally falls out of the sky when you jump off a ledge. Easier and low profile. What is low profile?
You. Walk on beams. It's easier and it's low profile.
But,
Oh, it's easier in low profile.
but the thing is, all I'm doing is holding the profile button, which does, again, high profile as well. It's like, I don't understand their instruction system. Tis not a good one.
Oh, my new videos that I started watching recently, which I already ran out, was this guy. It's an Aussie guy doing a series about his non-gamer normie wife playing games. And it's really entertaining because he sits there, he doesn't help her at all.
No, because that wouldn't.
And he takes notes. It's a little experiment. I'm like, this is a really clever experiment because it's actually getting information like things that the devs actually need to explain more if they want newer people to be into the games.
Yeah.
Because every bit of resistance adds up. And like, one of those things was, what's a HUD? We know what a HUD is.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit like saying what's a GUI. It's like graphic user interface.
Yeah.
UI, user interface. And so on and so
She didn't
forth.
know any of these things. She's not
Yeah.
she's not a gamer. She's not a tech person at all. But it was very insightful, and there were some things that she did that the guy would comment on how he would never.
Oh no! I crushed all your troops with logs.
I mean, that would work.
That would hurt.
His force is broken. It'll be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, know why it is you are successful. You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's
This is where you
temple,
get stripped of
Altair,
everything.
all of this would have been avoided.
All my cool tools.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Argus told me of the arrogance you display, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, as I give you leave to use it. You are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to
I guess
die.
the tutorial section.
Your insolence knows no bounds.
Because
It
the
humble
tutorial
your heart,
section is
child.
the most boring part.
But I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. Second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight.
And also the guy's
Let the
monologue.
people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. You
Oh, we get
remember?
full facial.
But as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck.
I think at this point I judge
Third and
games
final tenet.
dependent on how good they
Worst
did
of all your
eyeballs.
betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
You can see why they do walking
Sorry.
talks now, don't
Truly
you?
I am. Cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
The actions indicate otherwise. So you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Oh no, I got killed. I know how the animus.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see that.
Warren, please.
Now we get to play as Desmond.
Which I really liked Desmond's story throughout the
3 games. Well, 5 games, really.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, literally 5 games. Until, spoiler,
We die.
redacted. Oh, I said redacted exactly the right time. Right when you said the redacted part.
That's right, the blade out. Oh, that's what's causing me my biggest problem. Watch. It's the camera is a real object in this world, in these games. So when you bounce against walls, it actually bounces off walls.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing in a lot of video games, though.
Yeah. Oh. Bash up the camera. Anyway, time to go get some sleepy bye. Go watch me while I pee as well.
Well, apparently we don't need to pee.
Apparently.
Yeah, probably because we're not eating. They're not feeding us. Press any button. Oh, press any button. Oh, oh, oh. Where was it? There.
Oh, that's right, I can hear that conversation. You can't push him like that. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, thrilling gameplay, of course it is. He's eavesdropping. But you can get different camera angles of him while he's eavesdropping. See? Watch. Oh, no, we're finished. Done with the eavesdropping.
Excited to see some classic Assassin's Creed, yes.
Yes.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Oh, God, I had that camera.
It's in, like, when you play Desmond that it's really bad.
Yeah. Oh, they close us and lock us in for the night.
Lock the door.
That's okay, there are lots of things for us to investigate. I love that fire extinguisher just chilling there, ruining the sleek modern vibe
Interactive.
of the room.
Not much choice. Jeez, look at those faded jeans.
Can you press the
Whoa.
yellow up?
Not yet. The
You did.
blade hasn't happened yet.
You did, look, you pressed it.
Yeah. But
The bleed isn't happening yet.
yeah.
Alright. That's fine. That's fine.
Sleep time as Desmond. Oh no! Ooh, foreshadowing. The following morning. See, they can put subtitles in.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. Been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you.
Fully
Now get
clothed
up.
with
We've got a
shoes
lot of
on.
work to do.
What a maniac.
Ooh, wonder who I
That
hope
was
to
what
kill.
I thought when I first
Don't be so
played this.
cavalier.
I'm like,
Your
dude didn't even
ancestors
put the blanket
almost
on.
had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths
You
of a
never
few
fall
people,
asleep with
evil
like-
people,
Was
no
shoes
less,
still
could
on?
save the
No.
lives of thousands more, well,
And even if I fell
Small
asleep
sacrifice.
on top of the bed without the
What do you mean
blankets on,
almost?
I usually
You
end
didn't
up
go
with
far
blankets on
enough.
me by the time I wake up.
To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source.
Fully
and
clothed, that's fair, but shoes, no.
mind hide
Shoes is a
at
no.
best.
A hard
There's no true change
no.
to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Emo for the mess.
Love it.
Education, re-education, to be more
Jesus,
precise.
camera.
But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
But I want in too.
He's so cute.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Yeah. See how many things I can bounce off with my blade camera this time around. Any button. Blech.
You just slam like a bunch of buttons at once.
Yes.
Where's the any button?
Like, oh, I have tab though. Ah, I'll wait for my. Oh, I'll press another button while I'm waiting for my tab. Another sort of thing that no one actually knows about.
I don't get it either.
Tab used to be a drink that you could buy.
Oh.
T-A-B.
Use
It's a type of
counterattacks
cola.
when faced with multiple enemies. You gain the advantage in combat.
Because in the 80s and 90s, everyone had a cola.
But I saw you stab
Their
me.
own signature brand
Felt
cola.
death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. You slept the sleep
See,
of
you
dead,
didn't die, assassin. You got revived.
that you might awake.
For what end?
You remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is. But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant
I
and
question, how
overconfident.
do you get inner
Were you
peace
not
when
the
you
one to
kill
say
people?
that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You kill bad people and you justify the
You do
murder
not understand
as
the true
it's
meaning
bad
of the
people and
phrase,
you're
my
helping the
child.
world. So now
It
you
does
have
not
inner
grant you the
peace.
freedom to do as you wish.
I think
It is
that's
a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
Should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Alec thinks it only fair.
I just love how
Your
you just
life
switch
in
cameras.
exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I'm offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something
Tell me when you
planned.
go get sick, people.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
I'm just not gonna look. Problem solved.
So you'd have me take a life.
Problem solved.
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
Look at that cloak! Look at it!
There is no need for this.
Such good fabric mechanics.
Others check your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
This is what you wish.
It is.
Also, the flags
tell me
are
what it is that I
flapping
must do.
inside the room,
have
so
been
where's
betrayed.
the open window?
Someone was assisting Robert de Sable. One of
Also,
our
they're not
own.
actually flapping. They're
You
like
must
cardboard.
find
It
him
looks
and
like they
Yeah.
kind
prepare
of.
for
It looks like they
questioning.
kind of got frozen
you
how they
tell me
are,
of
and
betrayal?
there's some sort of wind in here.
That's just
It's
it.
just making them poo,
I've
poo,
given
poo,
you
poo,
all
poo,
I
Yeah.
need.
poo, 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 poo.
Rest is up to you.
You have been demoted and lost sword, weapons, and hidden blade. You have been demoted, lost short sword and short blade, counter kills. You have been demoted, lost tackle, catch ledge, grab and break. You have been demoted.
Lost dodge.
Oh wow.
Lost regain
Extra throwing
balance.
those. And also your sync bar is down to nothing.
You still have 4.
Oh, watch it. There it is again.
Oh, they all do it.
Yeah. Such good clothing
It's a
mechanics.
feature. It just works.
Mr. Todd, please, never.
It just works.
Stay in peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Find you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
Yes, assume have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Just ran into something.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh,
look!
there we are.
A flag! Now go into Eagle Vision real quick. Now look at it. That's what it looks like.
It just has stuff around it.
Yeah. Now you just literally walk into it.
1 of 20.
Yeah, I got all the flags from a safe. It's one of the easiest spots to get all the flags from.
Let's go find the rest of those suckers.
Okay, Domain. Domain's like, are Melbourne rents going up or down? Click this to find out. Alright, sure. Let's see. Bet the answer is up.
This one wasn't here when we first came here.
Oh, okay. You can do it during that first part then.
No. Because... yeah. What are you doing?
Rent paying. Tenants now pay as much for units as houses.
What?
Tenants now pay as much for units as houses. So it's just because the rental crisis
Yeah.
is still a thing.
Oh, there you go. Up and down.
It's saying that the price gap between renting a unit or
Oh,
a house is... Oh, look, there you go.
Yeah, just the same expenditure.
The biggest gap that we have between the two is now $5. That's a really small gap to have between renting a house and renting a flat.
It shouldn't be
There's
that
another
bad.
flag.
Yep, I saw.
Yeah. I don't see you collecting all of these.
Huh?
I don't see you collecting all of these.
Especially the ones that are what, in the 100?
I don't think they're in the 100.
Was in the 50s or something like that.
Yeah, maybe. This is one of the smaller areas and it's 20. This one's easy enough. You can collect all these relatively.
The open world one was bad, I think, by memory.
Combined capital city median for weekly house and unit asking rent was $650 a week is the median for rent.
What?
$650 a week is the median rent.
I'm paying way less than that.
Well, that's because we're not in the city. This is talking about in the city.
How can you live on that much?
Melbourne, basically.
But honestly, how are you supposed to live on that?
That is a ridiculous
there's
amount.
one.
answers that question, which I already knew the answer to, is that
Yeah, it's when I do sudden
it's
movements.
going up. Oh, in Brisbane, the gap is $30 between the median house price and the median unit price. That's
Not bad.
better, but not great.
It's still shit.
The median price, by the way, is $6.50 and $6.20 a week. And in Sydney, it's $40. The median price for houses is $7.80, and units $7.40.
That just boggles the mind.
Oh god,
You know?
it really does. Like,
Yeah. I just can't. If you go and bleed people that badly, you're never going to get people to sort of ever be sort of caring about your property. You know?
it's true, you wouldn't bleed them that much. Well, I guess we just don't care that we put a hole in your house.
Yeah, like the amount of abuse that comes after that point in time gets worse.
It says Melbourne rental market has stabilised, with no quarterly growth recorded in either house or unit prices, apparently, says this person that whatever.
It should have dropped at least.
The price gap between property types has narrowed to its lowest point since 2012, where the lowest point was $10. Yeah, it's even lower than that now. $5 difference is ridiculous.
It's sad. I think the worst part about it is people expect you to pay that.
Older houses are harder to rent out because they won't match the renter's expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if a building is like almost 20 years old, or let's go, in most cases 40 to 50 years old, and
It's got problems.
it still doesn't have like standard sort of features like
Heating.
proper heating, proper cooling,
Doors that shut and windows that shut properly and don't have like a draft coming in.
energy efficiency,
Yeah.
or even
Proper ventilation for the cooking, for the stove.
like even a lot of modern houses don't have good ones either.
Well, look at my brother's house. The
Yeah.
ventilation there is absolute garbage.
Yeah.
Looks like they'd renovated it and they didn't think about fixing the ventilation, and now it's just stuck as a crap hole. Oh, units have outperformed houses throughout 2025. You know, shit, because units are usually cheaper, except they're not really anymore. But they are.
Sit
You have to
on a
find a
nearby
bench. Yeah.
Where is a nearby bench?
Use your eagle vision.
Ah,
There's a
there it is.
bench. Your eagle vision tells you a lot of the time.
Excuse me, I'm just. Oh, right, fine, you see me.
Yeah,
Whatever.
they're like, ooh, we just won't talk about it while that person walks past real quick.
Now hold them up.
I know what I saw. Usul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna read that whole thing, but I read
That's
enough
no
to be
reason
like,
to stay silent.
wow,
But the
units,
weaver
same
delivered
prices
him a letter
as
just before
houses.
the attack.
I read enough for that.
Fact, it held the order to open the gate.
That's
Then speak to
crazy.
the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Find the Weaver. One of my first genetic blocks unlocked. Yay! It's not that bad.
No, not in this one. It's just a pain if you want to collect all of the flags. But there's no...
Indicators.
Yeah, but there's also nothing to say that you have the... I'm looking at all of the cloaks.
It's like sticking up. Like, at least they didn't try and do hair. Because that would have made the entire thing completely break apart at that point.
There it is again. They're all just poking out. Anyone wearing a robe, the robe just pokes out when they're walking.
Because I'm parkouring.
Flag.
Whee!
Did you end up taking those sheets to the dryer?
Nope.
Oh.
I had to do that today.
Should have just taken them to Papa's.
Shoulda, woulda, didn't I? Where the hell are you?
Use your eagle vision.
I think I need to be down on that bench there.
Eagle. Either that or the bench ahead. No, you're right. It's that bench over there.
God save Vincent, he's gone mad.
Not him. Over the wall.
There's a bench to your right. Up there.
Oh, close. Ah, it's here.
That's the bench I originally thought you had to be on.
Oh, I got pickpocket him.
Oh.
Ah!
That sucks. What one's button 4?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Like, even his dress is all over the place.
In low profile, press and hold B to pickpocket. Memory failed.
Oops. Ah, do sink me. Go on, get on with it.
God, the zippy doos is crazy. Zippy doo doo doo, zippy doo doo.
When you are exposed, use sharp
Zippity doo doo.
I hate that. Wanna try?
Oh, I don't know what the buttons are.
You'll figure it out.
So what are we?
Where the little fist icon is where that person is. If you push in the left stick, it will give you the map. Left stick. So, up that way. Hold the right bumper and A.
I did. I definitely think it should be trigger.
I agree.
What?
The guy's just in the background. It's like, he's going to hurt himself. When he hurts himself, I'm not going to help him. Alright. Target him with the left bumper.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do,
Blah blah
but please,
blah
I
blah
need
blah
to be alone
blah.
right
And
I'll
then
tell you the buttons to
As
press.
you
You
wish.
just need to get near him with those buttons. Initializing memory print. La 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 la. In low profile, press and hold B button. You got it! Well done. Oh no! I've lost my letters! And now you need to find the other guy.
okay.
The parkouring in this sucks.
It's not that bad.
Look, for a revolutionary game, and considering it was supposed to be a game that was supposed to be something else entirely.
Oh, what was it supposed to be?
Well, this was during the evolution of Far Cry.
Okay.
And this was going to be a different game altogether. And I can't 100% remember what it was supposed to be, but they concentrated on the assassin thing, and all of a sudden that made the entire thing worthwhile. I think that's your friend that you need to talk to there. Interrogate him. So, left bumper,
Yeah.
and that will start.
attack was but the first,
And then what do I do?
and
I don't
more
know.
will follow unless you repent. Give up your
Go
wicked
near
ways.
him, press left
I
Rise
can't
up
get any
against the
closer.
madman of
And I already
Masyaf.
pressed
See
bumper.
through his
It's already
lies.
locked on.
bumper. Okay,
Oh.
he's finished it.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah. Beat him until he speaks. To a secluded spot. So basically follow until it's in a nice spot where you can beat the living shit out of him.
Okay. Like here. He looks good. Oh, how do you do anything else? It's fine.
Target him, I think.
Wait till he walks down Crime Alley.
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why
Yeah,
did you
that's
betray
fair.
us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what
Oh,
I
that's right. It
believed
was from the
right.
Prince of Persia games.
And if you must kill me for it, so be it.
Oh
I
yeah.
am not
This was
afraid to
originally
die.
going to be a Prince
Your
of
fate is
Persia
not for me
game,
to decide.
but
It's Al Muallim who will judge.
Prince of Persia wasn't popular enough. But then they just concentrated on the assassination thing in general, and that's what ended up becoming the project
How
itself.
do you answer to these charges?
Here you go.
Thank
I
you.
deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. I only regret.
He's about to
That
get
they
killed, I
paid.
think.
Oh yeah.
I offer you a chance to repent. To renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
Who stabs a person like that?
You did
Al
well,
Mullen.
Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
Almulin? Close enough. Oh, he gave you the sword.
What
Oh,
will
look, you
become
got a
of the one who
sword.
helped him?
You're not just
Remains
fists
to be
anymore.
seen.
Your job to clean it
Some
up
will
now.
deal out of ignorance or fear. These men can be
Here's your
saved.
sword back.
Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I bet you
I
the most
passed your
annoying
test,
part of
Ben.
having his stuff
What
taken away
now?
from him is that he only
my
just
God.
got it to
We've
sit
only just
perfectly,
begun.
like in his
I hope you're
hand,
a
and
list.
like,
9 names
you know,
adorn
because it'd be very
9
unique
men will
having
need
it to
to
just
die.
sit the perfect
Plague
amount of
bringers,
comfortableness.
war makers.
You
Their power and
just
influence
got it
corrupts the
adjusted
land
again to
and
sit
ensures
perfect.
the
Apparently they're
Crusades
always
continue.
the same. They all look
We will
perfect on
find
people.
them. Kill them.
Absolutely.
Except for
You
Valhalla,
sow
where he
the
puts it on the
seeds
top
of
section
peace.
so I can just go, "Bleh."
For
So
the
you just
region
punch people.
and for yourself.
That's not
In this
hidden,
way, you might
buddy.
be redeemed.
That's not hidden. That's. You know what? It looks like it
9
works.
lives in exchange
Kill
for
them all
mine.
until there's no one
A
left to
most
know that you were
generous
there.
offer,
It's
I think.
stealthy, I guess.
Yeah.
Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for the
I haven't
mass.
played Valhalla yet.
Seek out the black market merchant named Tavir.
I think it comes
Let
off
him be the
to
first to
Odyssey.
fall.
Is that right?
Be
What?
sure
Valhalla
to visit the
is
city's
after Odyssey?
assassin bureau when you arrive.
After
I'll
Odyssey,
dispatch
yeah.
a
Yeah,
bird to
I'm still
inform
on
the
Odyssey.
Rafik of your arrival.
And I'm really struggling to
Speak with him.
stay interested in
Find he
Odyssey.
has
So.
much
Odyssey is so long,
Yeah.
If you believe it
and
best.
you'll get the same problem with
I do.
Valhalla.
Besides,
I
you cannot
thoroughly
begin
enjoyed
your mission
Origins,
without
though.
his consent.
Origins was
What nonsense
just
is
big
this?
enough.
I don't
Yeah.
need his permission.
It was really
It's a
good.
waste of time.
It's the
Mirage
price you pay
is
for
not
the
that big.
mistakes you
Yeah.
Mind you, Mirage, I'm
You
getting
answer
pissed
not
off
only to
about
me,
the
but all the brotherhood
social
as well.
So be it.
Take
hiding.
your equipment and go.
I haven't played
Prove
Mirage
that
either,
you are not yet
obviously,
lost to us.
because I'm on Odyssey, and I'm like, I should play some more of it, and then I'm like, play a little bit. I'm like, what was I doing? Fighting a boar? Unsuccessfully.
Oh, hold on. I have a hidden blade again.
Yeah.
Yeah, just chest the thing. Hold on. Is it me or does he look like Desmond?
Yeah, he's supposed to. Yeah, see? He looks exactly like Desmond. He's supposed to. That
I
was
never.
like...
I always thought he looked different from Desmond.
Oh, no. No, he looks exactly like Desmond.
He does. Huh. Things you learn.
Yeah, and then you'll play the second one, and he'll also look exactly like Desmond.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
Altair,
next time I do
it
that.
seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Quick
Absolutely.
tutorial blade time.
Yeah, and he's sitting there going, I know how to use a blade. This is part of your repenting. You have to go through it again. For fuck's sake.
And like a true assassin, this is how you kill people point blank.
Yeah, you throw them on the ground, and then you just keep whacking on them.
But I think this guy's immortal until you do it the right way.
Yeah. Back in the days when tutorials were do it the right way. Press X to attack. Press X again as soon as your sword makes contact. There you go.
Impressive. I am so impressed by your button mashing. What is button 9?
Must be this.
Yay! I found button 9.
What button was it?
Right stick.
This is definitely a game that was designed for console.
Hold on. Combo kills. No, I'm actually in a tutorial.
You must be this.
I understand.
Practice fighting techniques. Alright. So apparently I need to get on my horse and go somewhere else now.
God,
Any
I'm
flags in the castle?
I don't remember.
Do I really care enough? Probably
I
not.
think there is, but I don't remember.
Because you don't really get anything for full sync.
No. No achievements, no nothing. I was doing it for the simple fact of...
I can get full sync.
Yeah. I was like, I full synced everything else.
Oh, apparently the new Black Flag remake, or whatever they're doing, is coming out in November.
They're doing a remake?
Yeah.
But it's already perfection.
It is a good game. What they should do is just make another pirate game. Like, they finally made the Assassins game in Japan with Ninja. It's not great, but it's not terrible. And it's exactly what everyone wanted.
Yeah.
Even though Ghost of Tsushima beat them to the punch.
Yeah.
Alright, time to mount a horse. Maybe I can find my first...
And you can horse blend too.
That just sounds wrong.
It says horse
I
blend.
know! It sounds stupid.
Horse blend.
Horse blend. For that daily roast every morning.
It might be time to find a bite to eat.
Well, here's the funny thing. You actually have something.
I know. It's in the fridge. Do you want anything?
No, I'm right. By the by, Pizza Boy's special never has anchovies on it.
Oh, good. I might be thinking of the Italian one that I also like.
Yeah.
That has anchovies.
Well, if it's an Italian one, of course it's going to have anchovies.
Gross. Anchovies are gross.
Because Capricciosa has some anchovies on it.
Gross.
For the comment, who believes in anchovies on pizza? Probably more controversial than pineapple. Horse Blend is my favourite brand of tranquilizers.
Oh my god, look at this gorgeous beast over here.
Beast is the word for it.
I like gorgeous beast.
I have other words that I'd use for the damn thing.
She's gorgeous. I don't know why she has to hug me with her back legs, but apparently she has to hug me with her back legs.
Vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers.
She's so happy. Very.
Buildings with eagle circles above them are viewpoints. Climb to the top of them and scan the area. Yep, dismount. And now we learn the basic tutorial of climb a damn building.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
When will you stop acting like a fool? Love it. According to Alicia, according to Alicia, their parents liked anchovies on pizza.
But they also do them on toast?
It's a bit like the sardine people.
Anchovies and sardines is both.
I personally don't have a huge issue with them.
Gross.
Like, do I have an issue with pineapple on pizza? Not
No.
really, but it's not the thing I would want to have.
Pineapple does belong on pizza. My pizza.
Look, anything belongs on pizza as long as you're willing to eat it.
Well, yeah. Well, pizza was originally a peasant food where they just shoved whatever ingredients that they had onto...
Oh
God.
Use
onto a plate, but it was an edible plate. An edible plate, which is the dough, the base.
Holy shit! That was a D-sink and a half.
I don't even know what happened.
I don't know. I did the jump into the hay and it just went bleh.
This looks good.
Oh, it was good last night. Oh, Stellar Blade. Surprisingly, I think Stellar Blade is a much better game than people gave it credit for.
That's one hell of an animus bug.
Oh.
What chat said.
Never again. But yeah, I love Stellar Blade. I played the demo. Do I want Stellar Blade? Yes. Am I willing to pay the exuberant price for PC or PlayStation 5 for it? No. Like,
Okay.
PlayStation secondhand, it costs you $100 odd. Brand new, it's $130. And even on PC, you're still looking at $100 odd for it. Do I think it's worth it? If you like Souls-like games?
No, press Y.
Yes. It's 100% worth it. But if you don't like Souls games, no. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those games like the Black Wukong and whatnot. It's not going to be on sale for a long time.
Okay, so I like Souls games. I don't think I like to play Souls games.
Alright, shall we try if this works again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, jump!
Yep. Alright, now it's telling me to do leap of faith.
Okay.
I think that hay bale was cursed.
What the fuck just happened?
I've never seen that happen in Assassin's Creed.
Can we Google this?
You could.
Google this glitch. Someone Google the glitch. My phone's too far away and I've got food in my hand.
I have to look at it at one point, but I'm definitely keeping that as a... It's like, oh, what was your problem with an Assassin's Creed? Example.
Yeah.
I've never seen it go that bad.
Wait for a sale. I'm borrowing my brother's copy, and also it has a Goddess of Victory, Nikki,
Yeah.
and
Nikki
her Nier
and
Automata collabs.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just see?
It's a glitch I found. I
There's
don't know.
just a rod in the hay, like that thing where the person gets in the hay scything competition.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
I don't think I'll be coming down this way again. I think I'll just come down the normal way.
I'm part of the tutorial though.
Do I have to do it?
I think so.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah, I suppose so.
The worst part about the first one of these is you spend so much time, even number 2, you spend so much time trying to figure out the pathway around the building to get up
Oh, that's nothing.
for the handhold.
Some of the newer games, to find your way to the thing, at least in this, you know it's at the top of the building.
Yeah.
On the little bit that juts out. Some of the other ones, it just doesn't. Cap your frames at 60, enable VSync. Physics in classic AC are based on refresh rates and they start to go awry pretty quickly past 60 Hz. Okay, Alicia's googled it for you.
Okay, I'm currently at 120 hertz.
Let's fix it. Fix it.
So that might be the big issue.
That glitch just hit a reset on my train of thought. Jax.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let's drop the refresh rate down. We'll drop it to 30.
Oh, you can
Like-
have it higher than that. It just says 60, past 60 Hz.
Alright, we'll do it at 60. See if that happens this time.
Enable VSync.
Yeah, the VSync, because we are in a very old game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That should be it.
that should be it.
Yeah. It's amazing how much VSync is so important in old games.
Literally an issue when playing some of the older Lego games on stream.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's like at 120 frames, at 60 frames. You be the judge.
Thank you, Alicia.
But no, that's the first time I've ever seen that. But the thing is, I didn't have hardware that went that fast when I first played this game.
That's true.
Like, when I first played this game, I was bleeding edge graphics card and whatnot.
I don't know.
My next generation sort of graphics card, I think I was on, it might have been a 1060, or it might have been my 3750 from AMD.
This game is what made me decide that I gotta play and collect all the things I need to collect before I do the last mission in a game.
Yeah.
Because in this game, once you do the last mission, that's it.
Yeah.
Game over. And I was like, no, no, no. And that's why I played it through twice.
Now, I think that's where I need to go.
That's-
I need to go here.
Yeah. You have to go to Damascus. You just came from CF. But there's a...
tower nearby, apparently.
Follow the path, because it's past the path. You can see the path winds around and then gets to the tower. So yeah. Follow the path.
Follow the path, child. Because I think some of them are guarded, big memory serves.
Oh yeah.
Ah, there we go. There's the Turkish people.
And there'll be a tower in there or something. That's one of the towers right there that
Yeah.
you're looking right at.
The funny thing is, combat was never really hard in this.
No. It wasn't.
Now, is there...
There is a guard.
There's a flag.
Black? Oh yeah, there it is.
See?
Okay, those 100 flags. I think I got all of those ones.
Jesus.
Around. There you go.
I somehow think your memory for this game is probably better than mine.
I played it through twice.
Yeah. I love how this one they never explain what deal it is in the Eagle. Like, they call it Eagle Vision and everything, but they don't explain any of it. Oh my god, 1 of 12 viewpoints.
2. You have to run around to get some of those.
Yeah.
But see, that other one was down a path.
Oh, it is too.
Uh-huh.
Geez, that's hard to get to.
Nah. You just follow the path and you get there.
Hold on, do they disappear there each time you can do them?
Yep.
Oh, that's right, because fast travel is weird in this one.
There is no fast travel.
I know.
Screen capture.
Wah! You can't see me. I'm just going to collect my horse. Excuse me. Do not miss that noise.
No. That noise equals anxiety.
Well, it's the same noise that you get for, what's the name?
You're sort of in the right direction. Must be up there, maybe?
Or down there.
You were facing the right direction.
No, it must be that. There.
No, it's further. There's a flag. That's the right way. There's also a flag, though.
Game, stop fighting me.
See the flag on the pole?
Yeah, I can see it. Fuck off.
I'll do for now. I might eat more in a bit, but for now, that's enough.
2 of 100.
Like I said, I had almost all of them. I can't say that I would remember where they were, though.
Oh, hell no.
Keep following that path.
Ooh. I can go down there.
Don't go down there. You were on a path. Go back.
I don't like the path.
Follow the path.
Oh, right, fine.
With your horsey. What's the horsey's name?
I don't know. In, Ghost of Tsushima, I called it Shadow, I think, but I'm not.
What would you call Altair's horse?
Alta.
Alta? Wow, he's so vain he names it after himself.
Well, he is kind of vain.
He is.
Yeah. That's where we're going here.
Yep. I'm pretty sure. So Musaif is the easiest flags to collect, but I'm pretty sure these flags are out in the open area, not in the city, were the next easiest.
The ones in the city were complicated.
Oh yeah, but one of the reasons for them being complicated is because of the guards.
Yeah, because you had to go into Restricted areas.
Even that, if they saw you on the roof, they'd be like, "Oh, we'll attack you." So, you're going the right way. Just keep following the path. I don't know why you left your horse behind, but, you know.
I thought it was going to be a quick...
It's okay, it follows you.
I forgot that. Oh god, look at the horse running.
It's a happy horse. It's having a happy day. And they
Hello.
go.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hmm.
Mind me? Just sneak over here. Don't mind me. I'm nobody. Give me a second.
You're supposed to be pretending to be a monk.
Yep.
That was the premise at least.
Walking around. Up.
Hehehehe. And then up.
We can see you. Yes, but can you reach me?
They can throw stones at you. Stones that make you let go.
So gay.
Throwing stones at you?
Yeah.
You think the soldiers are gay because they throw stones?
Yes.
I think that they're gay for other reasons. A monk that's just walking around strapped.
Yep. Strapped and got nothing but weapons all over him.
No, he only has a sword.
And a hidden blade.
They can't see that because it's hidden. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
Alright, my job.
Whee!
Where's my horse? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Let's walk away a bit.
Alright, that's fair. And the more you sink, the more health you get.
Yes.
Look, you have 5 bars now. Instead of 4.
Well, I got 5 bars when we captured that guy.
Bisha. Hitting back first is just wishing to be crippled.
I know. I'll still do it though. I think the other reason why I like number 2 is dealing with Da Vinci.
Da Vinci quests were really good. Oh, she gave me a lick. She gave me a lick. She's so cute. She like turned her head, gave me a sniff, and then she licked me.
Ew.
And it was such a small lick too. It wasn't like a big lick or anything like Missy. It was just a, yeah, and just split them.
Saying Missy gives you the wrong licks.
Missy just licks like a lot.
That's like it is.
And yes, the wrong licks. You know, like how she decides to try to open my armpits so she can lick them. Hey, if it's warm and I fall asleep with my arms like out, like up and stuff, you know, because you just do. And then I wake up to sandpaper on my armpits. I'm like, and I close my armpits, and she sits there and she keeps stirring. She goes, let me in there. 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 Let me in.
Oh, wow.
She does. She's so forceful about it, and her tongue still gets in there. with it closed, and I'm sitting there going, I'm trying to sleep, go away. And you can push her away, but she comes back and she's like, let me in there.
Oh crap! He wants me.
He wants you?
Yeah, he's trying to kill me.
It's cause he's gay. He wants to make Altair gay. Wonder if Altair is gay.
That is open to many levels of debate.
I'll admit, I want a complete remaster of this game. Me too!
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
This one. They've already remastered the second one. They remastered the third one. Well, maybe they didn't remaster
The
second
third one they did.
The second one they did
They did an entire collection.
They put them all together in one game for the Xbox One.
And
it's
also
better quality.
for Switch.
And it's better quality than what it was
before. Mainly because it wouldn't function normally nowadays. But
when we remaster for this game, like, keep the gameplay and story the exact same, but better graphics and physics for things. Yes! And subtitles.
Subtitles is a must.
Also, the cat wanting armpits isn't uncommon. It has happened to me. Yup. Right? Yeah, my little cat, she just wants my armpits so badly. And I'm just like, please, could you just not? I'm trying to sleep. And then she just comes back. She's purring her head off, and she's like, let me in there. Give me some of that armpit hair. I'm trying to groom you. Why can't you understand? I'm trying to clean you like I clean myself, because you don't know how to clean yourself properly with your hair. And I'm a cat, and I know how to clean the hair with my tongue. It tickles, and then it hurts. Climb up.
Yep.
Something's chasing you. Oh. Alicia, true, I've never seen you lick your armpits. Must be dirty. Flag. Flag. To your right. Yep.
Sneaky.
Boop.
I have to stand still while it loads.
I know.
Otherwise it fucks up.
I know.
But yeah, this game could do with a lot of re-enhancement.
Remaster, please. Ubisoft, you've heard the crowd. The crowd has spoken. The player base has spoken. Remaster Assassin's Creed 1 and not Assassin's Creed 4, because Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is already a masterpiece as is and doesn't need remastering.
It needs an extension of story and giving you a different sort of another adventure with Kenway, yes.
Oh, it needs more DLC?
Yeah.
Ugh. No. Fine. Release a DLC for it instead.
Or just a new pirate game.
Yeah, just make a new pirate game instead of that. But instead of remastering that, remaster this one. Please. You've heard the people say, this is the one. This is the one. The one that needs the remaster. No Black Flag, it's perfect, as is.
Apparently I need to stay hidden.
This one is 10 years old. Come on, it's been a decade.
Oh, how am I supposed to get that flag?
It's not 10 years old, sorry. I was 10 years old when this came out, is what I meant to say. This one is almost 2 decades old.
But look at that flag. How am I supposed to get that flag?
Sneak up behind him and then fight some people. Actually, instead of fighting some people, you get on your horse and you run away.
Where is horse?
I don't know. Yeah, there he is.
Hello.
Yeah, so I think how I did that one is you go in, you get the flag, and you run the fuck away.
Yeah.
Find somewhere to hide, and eventually they're just like, oh, okay. And then they are fine.
In other words, just book it.
Literally. Aren't you gonna go try and get it?
Nope.
But I really want to see you try and get it! You're like, how am I supposed to get that? And then I told you, and you're like, oh, never mind. That's too hard. I'm a quitter.
We will have words later. Excuse me.
Now run away!
Bravely ran away.
Bravely run away. Do, do, do. Bye, guys.
Go, 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 go.
See, it's literally easy. They can't even get you. You walked into his face and he's just like, what the fuck is this guy doing in my face? And you're just like, just gonna grab that real quick. And he's like, get him, guys! And you're like, yeah, let me just get on my horse. Bye, guys. And they're like, ah! And they're all
Quick,
running.
let's go grab the horses. Oh, they're too far away.
Where did they go?
And that's a camp.
Yeah. But there's stealthy spots if you needed to hide.
That's a Templar.
Oh my god, an actual Templar. If you can sneak up behind him and stealth kill him, you might be okay.
I doubt it.
Oh, he doesn't fall for that.
I know.
I remember him being really hard. And really strong.
In other words, I don't have enough strength. Yes. Right.
Oh, even when you have more strength, he's really fucking hard to beat.
Yeah.
Unless you like stealth jump down onto him or something.
I don't know.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight with a
Where did it put you? Do you still have that flag?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Hey, what happened to your black horse?
I don't know.
Oh well.
Bleached.
Yeah. Now you have a white horse.
Yep. Oh. I was going uphill.
A black horse and a white horse, one for every occasion.
You know it.
Because unfortunately, the world is racist. Realistically, it's just the world is naturally discriminatory to those that are different. And those that are more aggressive or have more power are the ones that are more likely to be able to stomp all over everyone else. It's because they're more aggressive, which is why they had more power. Are you gonna try again?
No, hell no.
I was gonna say, this isn't one of those ones where I would have, like I did with the flag. I'm like, that flag is so easy.
No peer pressuring.
Just do the flag. It's so easy. But this guy, he's quite strong, and he notices you regardless of like trying to hide. He'll be like, "Oh, I see you there." But there's a chest there, I think.
Yeah, but you still gotta kill him to get to the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Wink.
I unlocked Altair's outfit in my games, but back when I unlocked it, it was like a big deal.
Yeah.
Because I did it in Assassin's Creed 2, from like completing a bunch of stuff in it, and then it was forever unlocked in all my Assassin's Creed games.
Also, who doesn't notice a guy just dropping out of the air into a hay bale?
Oh, they just think he's schizophrenic or something. Actually, worse. I'm sure there's something really bad. Oh, he's on drugs. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry.
Yep,
What is
yep,
it? What is
yep,
it makes
yep.
you... He's on drugs. Templars because they're idiots.
Thank you. Bye bye.
They don't notice you because they're idiots, yeah.
Stole your horse. Oh, time. Ah!
Oh. Do you have to be off the horse to collect it?
No.
That was so amusing watching you just do circles around that flag for ages. You can attack while on horse.
Yep.
What a big sweetie.
When the animus
she
shows
heard me.
you are
Her
being
ears went
watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately.
She's so happy. She looked at you with like the happiest face. And, she's so cute. She just did the thing where they, instead of laying like this, they go.
That's because she's a drama queen.
She is a drama queen. Oh, she stole it. She bought it back. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you. Hey. Oh, no. She's mad at me. I got bloody kicked and everything. No, don't bite. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Tarzia! Ow!
Please don't do that.
I wasn't trying to. I just needed to, like, pull my hand away. Because I frightened her. She'd closed her eyes and she just didn't hear me when I went like this and she went, and you don't frighten Tarzia. Oh, what did I Tim, think about it. How do they never expect an assassin to be hidden in grass or something? Especially ones in white.
Because,
Assassino!
because it's like the Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects a
Spanish
Spanish Inquisition.
Infidel!
Infidel! Oh god, you're gonna die. You need to like sprint away apparently.
Damn it.
What the hell?
I did the wrong thing. I was supposed to assassinate the first one.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I'm a pleb that I am.
I get to do it though, because you died. Just gallop like that. Okay, am I going the right way?
Yeah, you gotta go down to the city. There's a pathway.
Oh my god, yeah, there is. Can I just... Oh.
Now you're being looked at. Wow.
I wanted to like skip the pathway and just sort of jump off, you know?
Yeah, like all the other Assassin's Creed games.
They wanted you to follow the path because they had a story thing ready, and then...
Yeah, jump off. So, select and go. And hold right bumper. Right bumper is counter bumper.
Right bumper is counter.
Remember.
Ah! Ah! Come here, big boy. I cut your dick off.
Now I'll talk to the citizen.
Hi, guy. I just
Left
killed all
bumper.
those people. Left.
Is that the last of them? Hope so.
You like it when I kill people in front of you?
Let's not
You
take
like
any
that.
chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again
My
anytime
headphones off,
soon.
so I don't even
either.
know what he's saying.
You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured. Won't
I
forget
did him a
it.
kindness because I killed all the people in front of him. And he loved that shit. He ate it all up. Nom, 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 nom.
Now you go be with the priest and sort of blend in and get in.
Because I'm a priest.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Remember to follow where they go.
Oh no, it does it on its own.
Oh, that's right, it does.
Yeah.
That's automatic in this one.
Yeah, it's automatic in this one.
In number 2 it wasn't.
This one I remember it being automatic though. Because I remember there was a particular assassination, big one, where you're
Yeah.
like, and you can just follow this the whole time, but there's so many enemies, and you're like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this without having all the enemies on me? And essentially, you don't. You have all the enemies come onto you, and you run the fuck away. Also, can we just like notice that they have not discriminated between the different sizes of priests here?
That is true.
There is a variety of sizings of people. There are a lot of games that they'll just use one model. But this is nice. They... They have a fat priest. Well, I don't even know if it's fat. They have a bigger priest and they have little ones. And then ones in between. They have like a nice variety. It's really nice.
I think you're in.
Oh, I'm definitely in now. I just wanted to see where the priests go. I'm pretty sure they'll circle back around and then they'll leave.
By memory, that sounds about right. Oh no, the citizen. Are you going to save the citizen? Hold the high profile. No. Oh, that's right, you haven't got the assassin's Gotta aim where they're going.
There we go. Hey, buddy.
Hope so.
Feel better?
Yeah. Yes, not to take any chances.
He's still moving.
Hurry, hope.
That dead guy.
Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me
He's
a
still bleeding
kindness,
out.
young man.
He just
Be
shot
assured,
himself.
won't forget it.
Oh my god, you saved citizens.
Yeah.
1 of 12.
1 of 12, yeah. I did all of those in my playthrough. The only thing I didn't have was all of the flags. So, sync bar. Need more synchronization. Would you like the controller back now?
It's up to you. You haven't died yet, so.
Yeah, but I won't die for a while.
So, I wasn't dying for a while either.
And it's your stream. I'll just take the controller every now and then.
Okay.
When you die or whatever. Not too fast. I just like occasionally beating up guys and then watching them. and then I watch the guy on the ground sit there and it jiggles. I'm like, oh yeah, he's just finishing bleeding out. And then he, and then he shat himself. Clearly, that's what happened. Look, that's that guy. That's what. Can you smell that? That's his shit and piss.
I think you have issues.
It's realism. I'm playing the RPG properly. My version of properly, because I just want to state that there's nothing wrong with how other people play their RPGs. Play it how you enjoy to play it. How I enjoy to play it is to
Murder hobo.
Is to imagine.
Oh, quick, run away because they've just found the body.
How I enjoy to play it is imagining that the guy is still bleeding out as he jitters and there he shot himself.
That guy is pissed.
Although, I also think that some of that morbidness is why I enjoy the Stephen King books.
Yeah, I could say that.
Well, he's even in his RPG book, he RPG roleplay. No, that's not fantasy. There we go. Even in his fantasy book, there we go. He's still got like dark and gritty stuff, and I love it. It's so real. He's not afraid to talk about genitalia. And he does it in a way that isn't sexualizing it. And I think that is really good.
I agree.
Although I definitely reckon that his books might be rated R.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They don't really rate books per se. They have, this is your children's books, this is your young teen books, and then this is your other books.
Pickpocket. Informer, Rooftop Race Challenge. Bureau.
Giving a laugh at us.
Save Citizen.
I say you go collect all the Eagle Towers.
Well, that's usually my first rule.
Yeah. That was always the first thing you do in any, and you can only access the poor district at the moment, so yeah, you won't be able to access the rest until more assassinations are given to you, so yeah.
There we go. That's a far drop.
It really is. But there's one also. Oh no, there's not. It just looked like there was for a second.
Wait for it. No, the bodies are still there. I like in what is it? Hitman. When you kill bodies and they just get picked up by the other people eventually. and then if you go looking, you can actually find where the bodies are being kept. It's stupid, but it's...
Flag to your left.
Oh, there's two.
I remember getting that one. Oh wow, they were hundreds of flags each.
I did tell you.
I thought they were like 50 something. And like there was one that was 100, which was the outside stuff. It's fine.
I think that little mosque tower there is the next one.
You know what? That just says to me that I did an even better job at collecting them than I thought. Because if I was only missing like 4, and they're all like 100, well, not all of them, but there's a bunch that are like 100 each. That's pretty good.
This is where the problem begins.
No, I know where you needed to climb it, right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Climb up that, and then you go around to your side. Keep going, all the way around.
Oh, I hate this.
And now up.
And then there's other alternatives as well if you keep on going.
Oh, they can be, but I clocked this one to yours on my side, and then up. And then it's fine to go up completely from here. Man, imagine the calluses on their hands.
Calluses and tensile strength on their hands.
Oh, they definitely have the grip strength. Grip strength on your hands too. Like imagine like that's a lot of workouts to do just for gripping something.
Like just that alone, having that much strength.
In your fingers, and you can train that to be better.
But it's still insane.
Check, there's not a flag higher up as well. I don't think there is for this one, but I think there's some that have a flag right at the tippy point. I might be remembering feathers though, which I also did collect all the feathers.
There's one right over there, isn't it?
Where? Too far away.
Right there.
Potentially.
Or is that just a symbol?
Potentially it could be, but I can't quite remember. I feel like I remember one on the top of a building.
I can't get up this one.
Yeah, so that's not it.
Oh no, hold on.
No, you can't. I was looking at it before.
You suck.
Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Down we go. Phew. I think when I did one of the very tall ones of this, my guts fell out. Like, I felt my entire stomach just go all over the place when it happened.
Die, Steve! Steve! You are built! ردوها علي. انت
crap. No. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, you really need better equipment for you to play well.
Nah, I'm not gonna be able to kill them.
I can.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are...
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay.
Well, at least it gave you this.
Do I have to redo it from here? No.
I don't know. Check the map. It's not on the...
Yeah, it'd be on here if I had to.
It's not on the radar, so...
But I can still... Oh, look. Yeah, we're good. Alright, now, how do we... I haven't done this in a while. Is
right bumper, green button, forward.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep, okay, cool.
I think they freak out because I'm using the sword.
Get out of here. Did it.
Well done.
I don't know what the hell happened. I definitely didn't finish killing them.
Shoving them around seems to kill them as well.
Apparently.
Strahd,
Here you
you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Oh no. No.
Ooh, what?
Who did this?
Oh yeah, you better,
Uh-oh, quick.
better get out of here before that guy.
Ow.
He discovered you. Run away. Just look, see? The people are helping you.
Oh, good.
They won't help you now. Oh, apparently they will. Oh, don't
Oops.
hit the guy. That's so mean. They're helping you get away. They're literally helping you run away.
Run away.
I actually like that about this one. It encourages
you to run away.
Yeah, and I think that that's so useful because, like, you have players for D&D, right, for example, and a lot of players for D&D that are brand new, that are used to playing games that don't promote you running away, would murder hobo. I literally trained players to not murder hobo. They learnt their lesson. And now I have players that think a lot more critically instead of, oh, what's the solution to this? Just kill it. That's the solution. Kill it. Oh, there's a problem. Kill it.
Crap.
You
Found
need
it.
to climb up. Well, that's not climbing up.
I tried to climb up.
It just wasn't working from there. Climb up there. There you go. Up.
Where is... Ah,
To
there's one.
the... Yeah. Keep going. You have to wait till it goes yellow though, because he knows you're there. Now.
Ah, crap.
Hey, Sawyer. It's fine. Grab him. B for grab. B for grab and throw him off the building. You're fine. Now get in the hidey hole. We're good.
But I love how you jump in there and all of a sudden they come right up to it. It's like, I see no one. Okay, we'll walk away now. But he killed like 20 of our people. It does not matter. We cannot see him.
We cannot find him, so we cannot do anything about it, but we'll be on the lookout for him.
We will know.
We'll be on the lookout right near these bodies, because he will come back to the bodies.
Always to the bodies.
Because, of course, he
I am quite literally
makes
on top
sense. One on top of one what?
of tower.
You are?
According to the map.
No, it'll be the one to your bottom where it's got an eagle. Look to your left. Up there, that's the tower. That's the one. They're really easy to spot in the first game, which I quite enjoy.
Well, they're all pretty much the same.
Yeah. Just taller towers. And then even in the second game, they're relatively easy to spot. Also flag. But you'd already spotted it.
There was no release in sight.
Saracens flag.
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them
Oh,
both,
there's an interrogation
each having
going
something
on.
other
There's an
wanted.
interrogation for you or whatever. Yeah.
As Tamir drove his caravan
Oh,
north,
they
he came
come back
across
to the
the
bodies
Saracen
because
leader
how
and his
else
starving men.
would they get all the loot?
For them both, each having something other wanted.
That is such a video game logic right there. I love it. You're right. Mm. This is one that I think you can climb up higher. We should test it.
I will.
I could be wrong there. But it looks...
It looks climbable, but that's half the problem about this.
Yeah. And the other thing is, like I said before, I could be misremembering a flag for a feather.
Need of resupply.
In the
But
next
there was
game,
no relief
So
in
many
sight.
fucking feathers.
I collected them all though. I did do it. I did the feathers.
Tamir gave the man his food. And when the battle was finished,
Oh,
the
I need to
Saracen
interrogate
leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times.
So you lock on, and then he'll finish his chatty chat,
So Tamir
and then he'll
gave
start
the
walking
man
away,
his
and then he'll
food. And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times.
Oh, how close do you fucking need to be?
Too close to being an
gave the man
interrogation.
his food, and when the battle was finished,
There we
the
go.
Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times.
I'm
Some
about to
say,
get up and go get
were
myself
it
another
not
drink.
for
You want it?
Tamir,
What?
I'm about to
Salahadin's
get up and get
men would
another
have
drink. Do you want
surely
anything?
turned on him.
I'm right.
Do you need another
Could be
drink?
we
I'm right.
won the battle because of that man.
I'm not doing anything. Just casually following someone. Find yourself a nice cul-de-sac.
You know what? I think following somebody, tailing somebody, for D&D logics, that is.
Yeah.
I think that would call for
This looks like good cul-de-sac.
a charisma stealth. You know?
Oh, this one fell
Seem to know
back.
quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
A great
big
option
stories
for
I tell,
charisma stealth.
nothing more.
Tailing someone
Pity.
in the
There's
streets.
no reason to let you live if you've nothing to
because
offer in return.
you're stealthing
Wait! There is one
by
thing.
instead of
Continue.
hiding,
He is
you're stealthing by
preoccupied as of late.
chitter chatting with
He
people
oversees
as
the
you
production of
as you like
many,
keep an eye on the
many
person. You just like
What
chitter
of
chatting with the people and
They're meant
pretending
for
that you're
Saladin.
like
This does not help me.
a charisma
This
stuff.
does not help me.
Yeah.
In the book, in the Dungeon Master's Guide does talk
listen.
about
Not
doing
Salahadin. For someone else.
roles like that.
Crests, these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir
Can be a
supports
little confusing
another.
for newer players,
I know not
but I think
who.
it's not. I think
that
it's
all?
worth them
Yes.
learning.
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Permanently.
Bye. You die now.
I got information. And up. And up. And up. Okay. That's right, this one you gotta collect enough information to find the guy in the first place.
Yeah, and you do that in all of them. You information collecting,
Yeah.
which again I kind of like. So next,
Go back for that one. I don't think it's that one.
no, it's the one further out,
Yeah.
off to the left slightly. That's the one that you're heading for. Go for it.
We'll find out.
Are you sure you don't want me to grab you another drink or something?
No, I'm right. Thank you.
I'll have your hand for
Halfway.
that.
Ooh, flag.
Ooh, flag. Saracens flag. Okay, cool. Might better put this in the fridge. Side note, unrelated. I think we need a new cushion or something.
I'm sourcing something different.
Okay.
For it be Saladin, found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, our
Good old standard Assassin's Creed and logic. Get all the viewpoints and then do shit. Yay! Sync bar is nearly fully synced. Now, memory serves me right. I have to do one of each of these things to get more information. question is, do I go and get more information, or do I go and get the assassins? I'm right next to one of them, so I have no idea where I'm going for that one, but I'll find out. Oh. That'll be obvious when I deal with it. No! And down.
Ding dong, I am back.
Hello.
Did I miss anything?
No.
I brought a brush.
Yeah. Good luck on that one.
Can I give you a bit of a brush? Yeah. Just some cheeks. That's okay. Just do cheeks. Just cheeks. Don't lick it!
Peace, Altair. Trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. Couldn't be too far from here.
Suck.
She thinks she has to lick it.
That was you?
Yeah.
I don't think that works.
Oh, we have to bite it now? Or we have to lick down
So, sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guard do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship. It will surely be of service to you.
Alright, another memory block unlocked. And I'm right next to another point. Which is the biggest tower? That tower, of course. Your investigation is complete. Return to the Bureau. I'm not done yet. You're never going to get rid of all those knots on her at that rate.
Oh, no. She won't let me do her body at all, but I can get the ones on her cheeks.
Yeah, that makes all the difference.
But I had to stop now. So she's going to sit there and lick the brush. No, she stopped. It's fine. Stopped licking the brush. But she did lick the brush. It's like she thinks she has to groom it.
God would help you if you had one of those mouth things with the thing in them.
What things?
You haven't seen them. They're basically got, it's a silicon thing, it's got ridges and everything, so you can groom or pat your cat with something rigid and sort of, you know, something that makes them feel good. But you put it in your mouth and you...
Oh, no, that's weird. She would probably attack.
I know, but people own these things. Like the mitten, I think, is a grand idea.
The mitten's a great idea. But the tongue, that's weird.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you gotta love people. Ooh, I can talk to someone. Eavesdrop. Eavesdrop where? A marketplace. Oh, knocked a person down. Oops. Let's drop on, I think you.
She's quite happy right now.
Yeah, no meowing for a change.
Yeah, it's because Missy's not here.
Ah, it's those guys. I see.
She kind of blends in with my clothes, though.
You can apologize
Yeah.
for that.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
Oh, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much
we've
too
had
busy
enough?
polishing
Okay,
the
darling.
backside of their master.
Shane, do you like playing with fire? Maybe more than I should.
Oh, I'm trying to let you go. Oh my god, stop! I'll tell you what, I'll do it instead. Into my coat you go. Oh my god! She was not okay with that. She did not want to go into my coat.
Nope.
Hey,
Not a
baby.
fan.
Hey, baby. Hi.
Oh.
What is that man thinking? You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Never seen someone do that.
Oh god, you're falling!
I feel that's not safe.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
There you go. There you go. Say hello to Shane.
Hi, Fuzz.
I was a little bit of cuddle time with her last night in here. Very vocal cat. She is a very vocal cat.
Vocal
yes.
is an understatement. Full on drama queen bitch, resting bitch face cat is what it
She is, yeah. You should be fine to pat her if you want.
I don't. No, I am not that dumb.
Oh no, she's fine. Look, I'm patting her and she's fine.
I'm glad for you to be patting her, because then I don't have to deal with it. There are many things I will do in life. One of the most important things I have learnt in my life is not to touch an open flame.
Oh, lucky she's not an open flame.
Informer escort challenge. No.
Why not?
You know what escort challenges are like? Well, let's...
Pretty sure in this it's like help the hookers that are getting beat up.
You know, I love the fact that you're a rather naive person. Because you are so innocent about your nature of how you think of things.
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Escort the informer.
Yes, Tasia. Where is your face? Why? Where is it? Hi. Oh, okay. You don't want your face touched.
if you want to leave, the head spot's right here. You literally poked it out.
Your life ends now.
Okay.
Extend your life.
I had to readjust my legs. I know. How dare I? Hey, success. Oh, that guy's just running away. You can just let him run away.
We're going to win.
Why have you abandoned me?
You're out, you failed.
I know.
I should.
Oh, you're fine.
But yeah, escort missions suck. Doesn't matter what game you play, escort missions always have that same problem.
I think it's time for her to leave. Look.
I still never understand why she finds my room so good.
There's no Missy?
There's always a Missy in here sooner or later.
Oh, I was just trying to unhook it. She didn't want me to touch her paw. Do you want to go? Do you want to go? You just want to sit here then? Okay, you sit here and grumble. You sit here and grumble then. Yes, yes, I can hear you. You're very drama queen, aren't you? You are. We all know that you are a big drama queen. Rah.
2 more left.
Bye, Tasia. She'll be back.
Always.
Yeah, literally. I think she's going to the toilet.
Come see what I have to offer. Everything smooth and everything perfectly priced.
There's stuff inside there.
Yes, I know. I do not need a trap this instant.
I mean, if you broke some of those grates open, like Batman.
It's like, oh! Put my foot into it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just put your foot into it. I don't think they had the best footwear in this time.
It's pretty much really thick leather with some leather casing around it. This is well before the time of lasts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, sandals are a common thing.
And in actual fact, for climbing, you're actually better off to have your toes open.
I agree.
As much as I don't like the idea of having my toes open for any...
You need your toes to grip.
Anything. But your toes are important for gripping. Yeah.
Where's the hay? Ah.
It's there.
Right.
Okay, in later games, there's no hay bale. Sometimes it's just you dive into water.
Alright. Last point. And then go to the assassins. Game. Please.
Beat
So putting you on an SSD for the next run.
For the next week, yeah. So we go there, and then,
Oh!
what do you do?
I
Those
forgot
are the
about
hiding
that.
spots.
And then you can go do those beat up ones.
I think I only have to do one more.
Do the beat up ones.
No, that's pickpocket.
Oh. Fine, I'll do the pickpocket ones.
It's right next to us.
Cool. Click on it and I'll do that before you go to the thing. Yeah. Is it click? Okay, where is it?
It's 5 meters away. 6 meters away. 5 meters. 4. 3. Now you 4. So use your vision.
Who's this guy?
And no, stand there. Now use the selection. Too close. He sees you.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Oh,
then what will you do?
I'll go to Albunukut.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
There you go. Follow him and pickpocket him. But I can't remember what the button is.
I remember.
Well, you're in low profile now. Damn, that's so annoying.
I think I failed.
Two. Oh, you got a lot of them around you.
That's fine.
Get away from me!
Okay, maybe I don't have this. I definitely don't have it. I did press the button.
Yeah, it's annoyingly
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach it.
It's not a social acceptable way to do it.
Yeah, I needed to follow him a bit more. That's okay. It's B, by the way. That's how you pickpocket it. You press and hold B.
Are we in close proximity?
Yeah, we're still in close proximity. So you get a shot now.
Which one is it?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I see.
Yeah. From about there. Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
You doing a 4-hour stream today or a 3?
No,
then what will you do?
Okay.
I'll go to Albunukut.
What I'll do is I'll
Merchant
finish
king.
this one.
He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the
This
problem.
should save.
He can
the
read
game
it
from
and
here.
decide for
I
himself.
think so.
Hello, mate.
Careful not to knock over the...
Yeah.
Which is gentle push. You press and hold B so that you don't knock over vases.
Yeah.
Wait, you can see you.
I know. But I'm not doing anything to him just yet.
You tipped over the chick's fucking thing. Okay. Not yet, not yet. Now. Now run away.
And now, oh no, I lost my shit. Oh.
Yeah, and it acquires information that helps you. It just gave you a map that'll help you when you do the assassination. See, pickpockets are important.
Like, all the little things are important, but yeah.
So we'll finish up here then, and...
Oh, there's one more. Citizen in peril.
Citizen in peril. Yeah, we do have to do all those.
You want spin?
Oh, look. You selected your hidden blade. Grab and throw. Now, grab and throw him. Now you're good. You should be able to just kill him. Beautiful. I don't even care. Grab and throw is like the early game in this. Grab and throw is your.
Wow, they're all over the place.
You'll win.
Yay!
And then we'll finish up here.
Now save it.
Yeah, I should save it. It says saving down the bottom. Give it a second, and now you're good. Should be able to use to quit the game.
Ooh, we're on another sync bar section.
Hell yeah!
So we now have 2, 4, 6. Yay!
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much, people, for turning up for an old school Assassin's Creed. I will move it over to an SSD and hopefully it will be less janky.
Yeah.
I can only but hope.
I remember it being quite janky, to be honest, so yeah. Was good fun?
Yes.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
It's a good trip down memory lane. Like, a good game is one that you can remember good things about.
Absolutely.
If you can't remember good things about an old game, then the game wasn't that good to begin with.
It doesn't even look that old, like playing it. Like,
Like,
it looks pretty good still. Like, it's
like the downside is you would call this an indie title when you looked at it nowadays.
Oh, when it first no, Ubisoft made it.
Yeah, I know, but you'd look at it and it looks like an indie game.
No, it doesn't.
No, even they're good, better graphics now.
Yeah. Also, indie games is decided by the fact that it's
size of the grouping
of the group that made the content. It has to be a small group that made the content for it to be an indie game. And this was made by Ubisoft, which is a giant
corporation.
So therefore, it would never be an indie game. Hello, beautiful. Oh, she ran away.
All right. Stare right up those massive nostrils.
Yeah, looks just like Desmond. I can't believe it took you that long to realise that.
Look, I just play games to play games, so, you know, sometimes I miss simple features.
It's, it brings me back to, again, those new videos that I was watching about this non-gamer wife, newbie person playing games. And she's sitting there going, she's doing things, and then the guy is like taking notes and being quiet, and he's like, oh, hey babe, why did you choose to do that? And she's like, oh, well, I don't know that person. Like, that was like one of her responses to things. Like, I watched her play The Witcher, which I think she only did 8 hours of.
Yeah.
Like an hour a night for a week. And yeah, she like was rude to a guy as a choice option, and he's like, oh babe, why did you pick that? I thought you were a nice person. And she's like, I don't know that person, I don't trust him. And the guy was like,
oh,
wow.
Sweet mother of God.
There's a lot of highlights in it. I definitely recommend watching it if you're interested.
It sounds like it's up my street.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, aside from that, thank you very much for stopping in for the stream, people, and over at Smilers again on Monday for more Lego.
Always Lego until we run out of Lego.
And then we will build more Lego.
Actually, we could literally do a stream where we're just doing Lego.
That's it. We're paying the $1,100 and we're going to go and buy the full Millennium Falcon.
That sounds so cool. It's a great idea.
That would be months.
Yeah. Of 4-hour streams.
Oh.
3
Whole streaming setup, just cameras everywhere. It's like, and it's just ASMR. It's like knolling everything and setting it all up, and then building each section, and then sits on a pedestal. Next bit.
Yeah. Now that we finished that, boop, cat style, knock it onto the ground. I lost the pieces.
Oh, that would kill people. That would absolutely.
Are you kidding? It would kill me. We could do a puzzle one.
That's true. Yeah,
I
that's for another time.
I have puzzles.
Alright.
I just need something to cover the puzzle with so that the cat doesn't eat the pieces.
Alright. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.